Hey guys, Nick Holden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on the channel. And I do not know why when I did the good hello, I did it like this, but who cares? Let's continue. Let's continue guys through the MCU Phase 3 movies, and today it's time of one of my favorite Avengers movies of all time, which is Avengers Infinity War. What can we tell about Avengers Infinity War, guys? 10 out of 10. I love the MCU that much, but this movie is actually amazing. I was working at the time on a subway as a supervisor. I had a super busy schedule, so I took my tickets and I was praying the whole time for no one to be calling me while the movie was playing. So I asked my best friend to go with me. This time I went to watch it on Miami Lakes, if I'm not mistaken. So I went, we watched it. Amazing experience. This is the first part. If I'm not mistaken and I remember correctly, at the original beginnings it was going to be Avengers Infinity War divided into two parts, and they decided to get it into just one part, and then later on they revealed the title for Avengers Endgame. So in this case, for Avengers Infinity War, we have the cast assembled one more time. We have a whole bunch of additions, and this is one of the endings that destroyed the war for a year, waiting on Avengers Endgame to happen, because Thanos succeeds, he snaps his fingers with all the Infinity Stones, and half of the population fades away. We have the sons introduced way more deep, and it was like the first time that the movies are heading into a way that you kind of seen it coming to an end for a lot of the characters that we love. Stages were at risk. I was scared all the time of characters actually dying. And there is characters on the movie that they actually die, not the blip, they actually die. They still find a way to come back, but still. No, that ending. I remember that ending me like, no, I cannot wait a whole year. And the next movie that was announced, it wasn't even the continuation of the Avengers. But 10 out of 10. I think we all enjoyed this movie a lot. I have seen it only twice. And I remember I was on a cruise vacation to the Bahamas and they put it on the cruise and I rewatched it with my family. But it's a movie that I love. At the time that I'm recording this video, I upgraded the movie to 4K Steelbook on eBay. I'm waiting for it, and I'm excited to be revisiting my MCU collection on 4K now for the first time. So, the movie before this one, which was Black Panther, as I told in the previous video, I was actually choosing which movies to get for my collection, and in this one I guess I decided to go with the Blu Ray slipcover because it was so beautiful for me. I don't know why I didn't get with any of the exclusive, as the steelbook I didn't like it a lot at that point. I don't know what I was thinking about. It's Thanos on the front, and then we have like a super digibook from the movie as well as a Target exclusive. I don't know what happened on this one, to be honest. I just know that I did choose one slipcover that is one of my favorite on the collection, and I'm going to be keeping, of course, which was the Blu-ray plus digital code of the movie with a multi-screen edition. This one follows on my collection the Thor Ragnarok edition movie. They were having like the gray thing right here on the borders, the Movies Anywhere logo here on the bottom part, and of course, I don't know why they keep saying multi-screen edition at the point. So it's like kind of like it's in 3D. No, I'm mistaken. It's just that the slipcover is super shiny right there. We have the whole cast assembled, and this sticker that we see right here, over 2 hours of bonus, including deleted scenes, a gag reel, plus exclusive digital bonus offer from the director's round table on Movies Anywhere. So guys, I keep telling, if you are into collecting physical media and if you love special features as much as I do, always make sure when you redeem your digital code of the movie to check, because a lot of times the digital code comes with special features that they do not make it to the physical release. So basically that's the beautiful front of the slipcover. This is how it looks on the side, Avengers Infinity War, and then here on the back we have not promotional pictures, but not promotional like scene pictures, but promotional cast pictures, which I love. And look at all these special features, beyond amazing. So, an unprecedented cinematic journey 10 years in the making and spanning the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. Marvel Studios' Avengers Infinity War brings to the screen the ultimate showdown of all time. The Avengers and their superhero allies must be willing to sacrifice all in an attempt to defeat the powerful Thanos. The payoff was worth the wait. Sarah Stewart from the New York Post. What can I say? It was actually really worth the wait, and one of the things that I think that worked so well for the MCU is that they didn't rush it to get the whole ensemble cast. They went movies through movies. They make us love the characters, and then once we saw them together, it was amazing because we knew so much about all of them as individuals. Now, as bonus extra for this movie, we get intro by directors Joy and Anthony Russo. A strange alchemy. Explore the new team-ups and analyze how these creative choices will influence the future of the universe. The Mad Titan. Delve into the MCU biggest badass villain and the events he's as orchestrated through the films. Of course, we have seen into the films before. Beyond the Battle, Wakanda. Beyond the Battle, Titan. A gag reel, which I always enjoy. Deleted scenes, and an audio commentary by Joy and Anthony Russo, Christopher Markus, and Stephen McFeely. And of course, guys, you can watch this movie on English 7.1 DTA's HDMI, English 2.0 descriptive audio, Spanish and French 5.1 Dolby Digital language, and we also get English, Spanish, and French subtitles as well. So in this one, once you remove the slip cover, you got the same art on the front and the same art on the back, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this one has a surprise for me on the inside. So in this case, the Blu Ray case didn't have any protection on the side, so once you open it up, it did have a special surprise. You see this right here? When I used to go to these movie theaters, they printed tickets that even after time they do not get deleted. You can still see them. Look how awesome is that. I love keeping these tickets. The ones that they give me today, they fade away, so I'm not keeping them. The back where like refunds are, like politics from the cinema. And in this case, guys, 2 tickets because I went with my best friends to Miami Lake 17 Cinemas to presenting of Avengers Infinity War PH-13 at 7:30 p.m. on a Friday, April 27, 2018. The tickets cost at that time $12.31 plus 81-cent tax, and I watched the movie on Auditory 11. One of the things with this movie theater is that you didn't get to choose where you want to be seated. You just went inside and first in, first out, basically. So I have right here the movie digital code, and in this case it actually says exclusive digital bonus offer. Includes with your Avengers Infinity War digital movie code the director's runnable. 8 amazing directors reflect on how the movies contribute to the Marvel Cinematic Universe larger storytelling adventure. So this is one of the special features that they didn't make it to the release. And of course, this card, they were promoting the Disney Movie Club. Your favorite Marvel titles, choose 4 movies for just $1. But basically, oh, I'm sorry, and the regular Blu-ray disc, this wasn't a combo pack, it was just a Blu-ray, but with an amazing front art on it. But for now, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new kind of content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this one growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.